I feel good, just trying to capitalize on this year, take advantage of my opportunity. So I feel like camp's going good right now.
What did you learn from last year that was like the biggest thing you wanted to bring to your offseason?
Say it one more time.
What was the biggest thing you learned last year that you wanted to apply heading into your second training camp?
Just working on the things I know I need to work on, just getting better feel for the game, getting used to the speed and everything, getting adjusted to everything. So I feel more comfortable going into year two.
Bryce says that you're playing with more confidence. Do you feel more confident heading into this training camp?
I feel like I got a better understanding of the system. Me and Bryce had a couple times to train this all season, so I feel like me and him got a good groove together right now. So just trying to go out there and capitalize on my opportunities every day.
Were you able to get to California?
Yeah, I went to California for a week.
What was that like, man?
It was fun. It was fun. You know, just going. I treat like a vacation and going to train because that's the only trip I made this offseason besides going to train. But it was fun. You know, Bryce liked to wake up early. I was like, you know, it's 8 o'clock in Cali. You know, it's already traffic. I'm like, can you push it back a little bit?
Dave was talking about what allows guys in their second, third years to start to emerge. What is different about the game for you this year?
I just got I got a better feel for the game. Just going from like a college offense to an NFL offense, being used to signals and everything, being in the huddle, hearing the whole play card, knowing what I got, knowing the splits and everything, the timing and adjustment. So all that matters in the league. You can get away with it in college, but you can't do that in the NFL. So just trying to be a little more detailed.
Do you hear the noise surrounding you? Like, did you hear the detractors and what they said last season?
Nah, I told you, like my mama always tell me, like, don't care nobody else but God. So I don't listen. I block out all the outside noise. I just worry about me every day. So I don't care if it's bad news or good news. I don't even listen to it.
Have you always been like that?
Yeah, always. I've been trying to work on that since my sophomore year of college. So that's something I've been working on. So I just try to keep it to my everyday life and everyday game.
What happened your sophomore year of college that made you like that?
I really just working on my mentals and everything, just getting frustrated and everything, just knowing my opportunity was going to come, had to be patient.
Was there part of you, and not to disrespect the former staff, but the fact that you get a fresh start with a new staff, was that kind of emboldening for you?
Can you say that like?
Was it kind of refreshing for you that like whatever happened last year doesn't really matter because you got a new staff?
I wasn't really worried about that. I just know I got to go out there and capitalize, just be the best version of me. I can't worry about anybody else but myself. So when I look in the mirror every day, I got to know I gave my best. So I'm not worried about anybody else, just focusing on me.
What are you noticing different about Bryce this year? I know rookie year is always a transition for everybody, but what are you noticing about Bryce?
Probably the same as me. Got a better feel for the game. Everything's slowing down for him. He got a better feel. He can read everything more relaxed, more comfortable out there, and you can see it out there at practice.
Special connection with the two of you, having kind of come in together and both been as rookies and now both in your second year?
I guess you can say so. Just going out there working, keeping the same mindset, just trying to go out there and help this team win.
Feels like when Bryce, a play breaks down a little bit, there's a couple extra seconds where he has to drift and looking for people to find. He's found you on a few of those plays so far in camp. What's kind of your mindset when the play breaks down to extend and kind of make yourself a good target?
I feel like Bryce really shifted. So I know last year I missed him on a couple scramble opportunities. So I know that was a big thing I had to really focus on this year because, Bryce, he can stop on the down. So this is how I always trying to be in phase with him. Knowing if he's rolling to the left, he can automatically come back to the right. So just being ready for him, just trying to feel the defense and see where they're going and just trying to find an open hole.
Is that something that comes with time of being in your second year that you kind of understand where some holes might be in the defense?
Yeah, you just got to learn. You just got to learn the defense, and you got to learn your quarterback. So you got to know what type of person he is, and just know how he likes to play the game. Because at the end of the day, Bryce is never really trying to extend the play all the way until he gets to the line of scrimmage. So he's not trying to run first. He's always trying to make a play with a pass. So scrimmage is pretty big in football. So it can go from a first down to a touchdown. So just trying to be on the same page with him with that.
Jonathan, going back to California, you said that you learned that Bryce Young likes to wake up early. Anything else that you kind of learned about him, whether it would be how he trains or his off-field personality, anything else that you can share?
He's not good at baseball.
Not good at baseball?
No, he's not good at baseball. We took a little batting cage at the Angels Stadium. He's not really good at baseball, but he can play infield, but I don't think he's too much of a hitter, though.
And you're a baseball player, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hit.
What position did you play?
Center field. Yeah.
Did you get into some of those during BP?
Yeah, I did. And Leggett can hit. He can hit pretty good too. Yeah.
I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Leggett? I know he was in
He
Cali.
cool. So everybody always looked at me as a country guy on the team. So he came in. I didn't bump to second place, but cool Cause like I feel like the biggest thing, Coach Moore can't understand them. So every time they get answer, Coach Moore just be looking at them and be confused, and we all just start laughing every time he answers a question. But he cool. He got good energy, so fun got to be around.
Can you understand him?
Oh yeah, every word.
Coach can't understand them?
No, Adam tried to do the translating for him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Adam tried to do translating.
How'd that work out?
Everybody still up laughing.
I know that you ride horses as well. Have you? I imagine you haven't ridden horses together, but is that something that y'all would do in the future?
Yeah, I plan on do something in our season because I try to leave horses alone right before football season. So when our season comes, we'll probably try to do something like that.
What is it about this offense that maximize your skill set?
The coaches got a good feel for the defense, and we just playing out the defense, seeing what type of looks they give us. So if they give us the candy, we're going to take it, just playing off of what they give us and just capitalizing.
Pads tomorrow.
Fun. Yeah, I like pads, so I like bringing the physicality out. So it's real football now, so out of talking people be doing some time, we can see who's about it.
What's your confidence level now compared to last year?
Good. I got a good feel for my confidence levels up, so I'm playing faster and feel more confident out there.
Is there any extra motivation? I mean, they bring in a guy, first-round draft pick, bring in Deontay, that's more bodies. I mean, is there any extra motivation when they're bringing guys in like that to go out and prove that, listen, I can be the guy?
Nah, I feel like you got to have somebody to motivate you. I feel like you got to be self-motivated, so I'm just trying to have a better season, know what I can bring to the table and capitalize. I'm a better player than what I showed last year, so they just brought in more people to help us win. So it's going to be competition on the field at the end of the day, but at the same time, we are trying to help the team win at the end of the day.
You said kind of the game has slowed down for you in the second year. Anything in particular? I know Canales said sometimes for receivers in second or third year you start seeing coverages and disguises better. Was that the case for you, or is it something else that's really slowed down for you?
I just feel like just getting reps. You know what I'm saying? Playing a lot of snaps last year helped me get a better feel for the game. That's really about it. Just the more reps you play, the more you watch film, you get a better feel for what's going on.
You talked about the talking. Is there a lot of trash talk between offense and defense this year?
Yeah, I feel like trash talking helps a team when you got to make practice competitive. Nobody wants to go out there and have a boring practice. So, JC talks a lot of noise, so it's fun going against him every day because I know he's going to make us better.
Who's his counterpart on the offense as far as talking?
Deontay like to talk too.
Really?
Yeah, Deontay like to talk.
Is that going to get ramped up tomorrow?
Probably so. It's probably more in the run game. Chuba probably talk the most noise. Chuba he don't care who out there. He ready to put on pass anyway. So you know how Chuba is.